know if you play Strive, but like Souls DP.
Yeah.
It's literally Souls DP.
It's on fire and everything.
Exactly. Roy is really just Soul if you think about it.
Roy, Falco.
Both hit you for like 1,000,000.
This is a hype matchup. We got fast followers on screen. We got combo characters.
We got combo characters. Definitely another slugfest and two players who aren't afraid to go at it.
We got a fight on our hands.
Mojo opted for the gun again. Looks like he really seemed to enjoy it from the last match, bringing it back for round 2.
Wow.
Ooh, I love Roy falling up here to catch, like, it's sort of like Pac-Man falling up here where you can like catch like late options. It's sort of like a timing mix-up. It's so good. Combos into stuff, terrific option. I love to see All4None use it.
What the double parry? What the heck?
Maybe it was like an auto parry thing? That was weird, but...
Yeah, I didn't even know that move could hit twice.
Tomahawk down tilt, not quite catching.
Yeah. So what Mojo loves to do is that up throw into back air, right?
Yeah.
And again, oh, wow.
Good spacing on the Randy down smash.
That was like a min-min down smash, right?
Yeah.
That's like a DP down smash. Probably speaking of DPs. But yeah, I was gonna say, you know, Mojo loves those up throw back airs.
Oh,
now on most characters, you can DI away from Falco and you'll escape the up throw back air because you'll escape the laser, right?
Yep.
But on a fast follower like Roy, you can't do that until 70, 80%, and that's why we're seeing Mr. Mojo Risin pull out these crazy combos. And yet, kind of looking really good for Mr. Mojo Risin right now. But like you said, read-based Roy, right?
Yep.
Often these read-based players,
like
I was
that.
gonna say, they come alive as the set progresses. They might not have all that data to work off of as the game starts,
Exactly,
right?
and that was terrific, like, baited him to go, goes deep. It was a terrific bait to just run towards center stage and then B reverse back with Roy's neutral B. How often do you see that? Definitely caught him off guard. There's the up B usage, not quite getting it, but...
Yeah. F2, what are these moves? We're seeing so many strange move choices, but they seem to be working.
Boxing options for sure. Oh,
that is a re-grab. Are you dead? You are...
Oh! DI's onto the stage.
Looks like...
Good grab.
Yeah, it went over the...
There it is, yep.
I'm not sure if that's an option you want to pick.
Definitely looking for an air dodge, but I think Mojo, he hasn't seen the conditioning. Sort of just a raw read instead of the condition.
I will say that you know, Mojo has been doing a lot of attacks, kind of drifting inwards, so I can see All4None trying to read that. But charging a smash like that, you know, Mojo is so good at reacting. He's going to be ready for it. Oh, trading with the back air. F2 extended hurt box trades with the back air.
Oh, good read on the air dodge and.
Falco forward toss is like, it's crazy, right? Because it's like a break from the action.
It really is.
Falco and Roy, such fast-paced characters, you get to grab it, like it pauses the game for a moment.
Yep. Ooh, risky up B. Tried to escape to the platform, but Falco do got the boots kicking upwards.
Yeah, that's rough because it is a DP, and I understand why you would do that, right? Because you're really afraid of Falco doing these really oppressive aerials towards your block, right? But at the end of the day, it's a game of risk reward, and when you're at kill percent like that, you got to be really careful. That said, you know, maybe, you know, had that read, like you said, read-based Roy, and this Roy might have been trying to get that read on the approaching aerial. But Thomas, I know Mojo definitely waiting back and spending that game for himself.
Yep. All right, going opting to run it straight back for game 2. I think that's a good choice. I don't think this was like a stage thing. Like I don't think Falco benefits like extremely heavily off of the like platforms on PS2, and I think Roy does do a good job. Ooh, almost catches him with the F smash, but not quite pulling the trigger in time.
That's crazy.
Back to some solid douche.
Look at this Falco motion we're seeing right now.
Oh, I thought he had the down air there.
Oh. Instead of up tilt back air, going for up tilt up air back air. I find that interesting.
He just ran like back and forth like 3 times.
If you think about it, right, that's actually really cool. Oh. That's really cool. That's like a melee-esque DI mix-up, right? Because up tilt back air, if you DI that in, you can live, right? DI out, you die. But up tilt up air back air, if you're DIing in for the back air, you DI the up air in, and suddenly it sets up perfectly for the back air. That's like a DI 50-50 that I think is really cool.
Yep. definitely like a lot to think about in this match against Falco with those.
Wow.
Oh, there it is!
So look at that. Look at all these systems interacting. That was a parry on the Falco forward air into an up B, gets hit by the rest of the forward air, but he super armors it and powers through.
And that's what we mean by that. Just Roy has a DP. He has a DP. You're on block.
You gotta believe. Yeah.
Soul bad guy, more like soul bad Roy. Bad joke, but hey.
Listen, there are no bad jokes.
Oh, there it is
In
again!
a match of this caliber.
He's
using
over to
it.
the down smash.
That's the same way you died last game. Don't do that again. But hey, this is the Roy that is cooking right now, so who am I to judge? Because this Roy has a lead, you have been getting these reads. And you know what? Sometimes it's worth going for something where the risk-reward isn't necessarily gamer-certified perfect because you will get in their head. And look how this Roy is in Mr. Mojo Risin's head right now.
Good dash attack. I wonder if it meant to do a slide in F tilt because it probably would have sent it a little bit farther off stage because sounds just like a better dash attack. He's going for him.
And you know what? When you're in bracket and you're fighting against that, it is terrifying.
Yeah.
The knowledge they might just try to kill you.
If you're
That
Mojo,
is so scary.
If you're Mojo right now, you're terrified. This
I
man
would
has
be
nothing to
terrified.
lose. He's swinging at everything.
He's just swinging.
He's swinging.
There it is, the Roy up B. But if you DI that move, you can live for such a long time.
Yeah.
And you know, Mojo's showing that he didn't get this far by having bad DI.
Definitely might be stale by now too, which is another thing you have to worry about. Up throw?
Up throw. The Roy,
Yep.
you love to see it.
Roy.
You do kill with Roy up throw.
Roy killing with up throw. I mean, Falco's pretty light.
Yeah.
It's not like Fox light. Like Fox is insanely light. But
Falco side B, late hit, meaty side B into back air. That is disgusting.
that's insane.
All right.
All right, back to neutral, shooting that gun.
Going for that neutral get up read that Roy actually got earlier with Eruption, or whatever it's called, the neutral B.
Oh, big combo.
And it didn't work. Mojo actually rolling straight through it. A strange high neutral air from Roy, probably trying to read a jump again. Falco always jumping. But
Yeah.
Mojo opting to stay grounded and pressure from a distance. And look at this.
I really do like that, the really delayed get up option to just make sure like Mojo can't punish like on a roll. I really like timing mix-ups like that. I think it's a great way to deal with it.
And I also want to point out what we've been seeing with Mojo's play on this commentary bench is just the fact that Mojo mixes up his play style in such a scary way, right? Because we
Yeah.
didn't see these lasers earlier. We didn't see them for game one.
Oh,
Right.
great forward air to catch
Hey,
the
Roy
side
calls
B.
them out. But yeah, I mean, you know, those lasers didn't see in game one. Suddenly, when it comes to that potential last-hit situation, Mojo starts pulling out the lasers, catching Roy's offense, and not going for those aerials, actually baiting out the aggressive
Yep,
aerials.
just stuffing out the dash in.
Yeah, but
Really
wait,
just making sure he's got to take it a little bit slower. Just
Yeah.
changing up the pace to mess with him.
but folks, where there is adaptation, there is counter-adaptation. And All4None showing that Falco's recovery might be pretty great sometimes, but it's not perfect.
It's got great horizontal distance. It's got great vertical distance, but it's very linear.
There is a brief, I wouldn't say, I mean, you got those wall jumps. You know, Mr. Mojo Risin is pretty terrifying with those wall jumps. But yeah, you know what? On a stage like this, looking at the stages, where are the walls, right?
Yep.
Where are the walls? And then it becomes
Technically,
linear.
you kind of walled, you know,
Yeah.
not the best thing to do, but
Do not take Falco to a stage with walls, folks. That'll be your last decision in bracket.
Oh.
Wow, fights on with the upwards angled side B.
oh, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. I lied.
Maybe
Two frame? No.
Oh.
How did
Yeah.
he get hit?
Falco up B actually heavily disjointed from below ledge. So you have to use a similarly disjointed move or a counter in that situation would have probably worked as well. Yeah, very scary. Wow. Looks
I
like a
think-
missed DI dash attack. Right?
Yeah, I think he got him like with a DI mix-up almost.
But you know what? How do you tell? How do you tell whether to DI the forward tilt in or the dash attack down and away, right?
Yep, very hard to do. Oh, looking for the air dodge in, but All4None retreating safely to that platform, making sure not to get hit by that down smash. Mojo's got a lot of mileage off of this guy so far.
Now, Mojo is behind in this best of three, but if there's something that he has shown time and time again today, is that when his back is against the wall, he starts to shine, right?
He starts hitting for the big bucks. He
Yeah.
starts like
And,
that.
and look at this. You know, like I said, last game at kill percent, he was going for those defensive space back lasers, right?
Yep.
But did we see any of those earlier? No, we didn't see a single one for like 20 seconds as he was fishing for these anti-air kill confirms. But you know what? Coming off last game, where his game plan was, and now he's lasering again. He's so good at mixing up his game plan and picking different options to throw off his opponent. That said, Roy winning right now because this Rory is similarly hard to read, right?
Yep. He's doing a great job of still getting into Mojo. And when Mojo comes in, as soon as there's like a slight gap in his pressure, he's just eating that DP. I like that we're calling it a DP. Because it really
is a DP.
It's a
DP. It's super armored frame forward, but has lots of end leg. If that's not a DP, I don't know what is.
I just need a mod that makes Roy scream Volcanic Viper whenever it does it. And then it's basically it.
I want to say that would improve the game, but if I had to fight against that bracket, it might trigger some old wounds. That said, we are currently witnessing an even game. And these are two very funny characters.
Oh!
What are we witnessing?
Catches the dash in. I think you...
Not just that, you traded jab with a Falco down tilt. And you know what you do? You're like, oh, I'm going to shield. I'm going to run away.
I thought I saw it down there. I saw it down there.
This Roy is crazy.
He's cracked.
He's cracked.
He's swinging for the fences.
You're kidding me.
Oh, my